We're with Reverend Bill Pierce at his church, Imitate the Image, and we're talking about the significance of Juneteenth. Tell us a little bit. Now, you were early on in this. It is now a federal holiday, but you helped in the state of Wyoming for us to recognize it.
Yes.
So the significance, tell us what brought all of this about.
What brought it all about at the beginning of my getting involved in anything, I was president of the NAACP, and there was a lot of young people talking about how they were still commiserating over problems that was going on. And it needed to let them know that progress is being made and that great strides have come about. And so our church set out to make Juneteenth a national holiday. And we went through all of the steps of going to the legislature and all of that. And in 2003, the state made it a Wyoming state holiday, rather.
So,
and since then, we've been celebrating it on the third weekend of June. But we generally set it on the Saturday before Sunday because we have church and things on Sunday, and we don't want to interfere with anyone else going to church, so we celebrate on Saturdays, the Saturday before.
can you talk about the significance of the date and what history took place?
Well, what history took place was making sure that every black person was set free, that it was legal. You know, they didn't have to jump through any hoops or anything anymore. And so they could just be free and go about without having to go through all the racial stigmas that had been set before them and blockages that had caused them not to be able to be free and act as all the rest of human beings in America.
So news traveled slowly to Texas and to Galveston, but it was a little bit more than that. They were fighting this, but in Galveston in particular, this was 2 years and 2 months after the Emancipation Proclamation.
Yes.
And so troops had to go in.
Yes, General Granger had to go in with troops.
And so it is also now called Freedom Day as well. That's one of the deals. There's a flag that goes with it as well, and it's you've got to be excited by the fact that you started on working on this with the state legislature many years ago. How many years ago?
Well, we started in probably '02 and worked on it for the whole year in legislating and advertising and just bringing attention to it and bringing attention to black people as well as how important it was. Those are historical dates and moments and things that we need to be teaching not only our young black people, but our young white people as to what's going on and the Hispanic people that are going on. It's not just a black holiday, it's another American holiday.
Will it be the sermon today?
No, it won't be the sermon.
I'm going to guess you're going to mention it.
Oh, yes, it will definitely be mentioned.
But it is Father's Day as well.
Right, and that's what we're going to be talking about, is fathers know best.
Okay. Well, that's a perfect theme. Where are you going to go with that on Father Knows Best?
All right.
All right, sir, we appreciate talking with you on this Juneteenth. Actually, Monday is the federal holiday since it's coming on a Sunday, and we wish you well and congratulations with helping to get that to come about.
Well, I thank the good Lord for letting me be a part of making a change and bringing forth love and freedom for each other in these days. We need to learn to love each other, not worrying about what race you are, what color you are, but look at our hearts to see what the person is like rather than looking at the packaging they're wrapped in.
Reverend, those are good thoughts on this Sunday, and we appreciate you talking with us. Thanks.
Thank you for coming by.